Kinetic Storyteller is a physical interaction with data. So you're playing with data rather than, say, analyzing, collecting it, or the all kinds of other forms that we do with data. For every swing rotation, you pull in a live tweet, which is you're pulling in hashtags. So we've got 5 hashtags. If you twirl your swing, you change the hashtag, you change your color. So in some ways you're sort of drawing, playing with the data. And Kinetic Storyteller once in a while will tweet back out the screen images that people are creating. So you're really creating with Twitter data, but you're also playing in a very physical sense with that sort of social media, the playground, our social behaviors around it, and how we connect. My view, play as part of our social bond or part of our fabric of society. It's how we socially connect that I mentioned. But it's also fun, so that's the attraction of it, is that actually we become connected when we're having fun. We forget to be embarrassed. We forget to be self-conscious of the world around us. So I find that it's that sort of, that approach into interactive art. It's not only about play, but it's one of the outcomes, and it's one of my interests in how that kind of like manifests itself in our art and technology world. My inspiration is technology, play, game making, and being very sort of visual. I like the color. I'm inspired by how technology is not at the forefront, but can be something that really drives something really interesting, and interaction, that play behavior, that social game making, how we connect. Nobody really walks away not smiling. So there's an element of how opening up and using the swing and the data to create that social behavior and connection. And I really would love to see this work outside, so outside in a public space, what would happen. And it could also be at the playground. I've previously done an artwork which was a swing that controls your environment. And we did that research through looking at playgrounds, but this was playgrounds for children. We're trying to explore how the classic swing structure can be enhanced with new technology, so kind of reflecting the fact that we have so much digital play around us today, and children in particular, just as much as adults, clued into that game making, that connecting through that. So there's definitely a vision about how could we take Kinetic Storyteller out into a larger playground. Could it have other interfaces? Could we have other physical interactions that could allow us to play with social media around us, all that data that flows invisibly around us? How could we materialize that?